I've got 10 o'clock, so I'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. This is a regular Commissioners Court meeting for County of Starr, Monday, August 24th. I'd like to welcome everyone and thank you all for being here this morning. First thing is the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Any public comments, Ms. Guerra?
There's none, Your Honor.
Okay. First item is the vendors list.
Yes, Representative Randy, I recommend for approval.
Motion to approve. Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next item is claims.
The claims have been reviewed, I recommend for approval.
Motion to approve. Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. If it's all right, I'd like to move into executive session before we continue with our agenda, because we have some people that need to get back to work. They need to get back to their offices. So pursuant to, hold on a second, to section 551.074, we'll go into executive session to discuss possible order of salary and personnel manual matters. We'll be back shortly. We've got 11:23 and we're back in open session. Under executive session, the only thing we had was order of salaries.
Motion to approve, Your Honor. Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. On item 41, there was no action taken, so nothing's needed. Let's go back to our regular agenda. If it's okay with the court, I'll skip to item number 9. Well, yeah, we need to table item. Is there-
Motion to table number 9. Second.
Moved and second to table. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 10, also an action item, and this is the executing the contract agreement and appointing Dr. Jose Vasquez as local health authority with Starr County for a period of 2 years.
Motion to approve, Your Honor. Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Doc, thank you so much for your service. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Doc.
Judge, and thank you, Commissioners, for the honor. It's a pleasure to be here with you and looking forward to help the county.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Can we take a picture of you?
sure.
One, two, three.
Good. Thank you. We'll get you the contract. Yeah. Do we need to know? I don't have a vote. We can do it. Okay. Anyone else that needs to come before the court at this time before we proceed? If not, we'll follow our agenda. We have a tax assessor report.
Do you have, my report is different from the last month and the prior months. And can you please follow me, please? If you have any questions, let me know. With my report, I included the year-to-date summary of the final distribution. To each county fund that does not include taxes used to pay commissions and redemptions or attorney's fees. We've collected 91.6% of what was budgeted for the current collections from October of 2025 to June 2026. For M&O and FMFC, it's 93.3% was collected as an overall for all 4 county funds. We've collected 66.1% of the budgeted delinquent collections. Overall, our current projected collections are short by $1,374,476 with 11 cents. The total budgeted delinquent taxes to be collected is $1,886,399 with 97 cents. The motor vehicle collections were $61,985 with 45 cents. I know that we have new commissioners, and maybe you have questions as to what is the M&O, the FMFC, and so forth. The M&O is for maintenance and operation, which goes to the general fund. The FMFC is a flood to market, flood control. It goes to the road and bridge fund. The interest and sinking goes to pay debts. And the drainage, that is not my place to decide at all. So this concludes my report. Do you have any questions?
Thank you, Ms. Salinas.
Thank you.
Auditor?
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Commissioners. I have my monthly report for July 31st, 2026. I will start on page 1. Cash summary. As of July 31st, we have our general fund cash in bank with $6,501,654. Our road and bridge fund, we have $402,249. Our payroll clearing fund, $411,630. Moving on to page 2, I have the budget summary for general fund, page 2, and continues to page 3. Revenues year-to-date collected, $20,053,375. Then I'll move on to page 4 and 5. General fund year-to-date expenditures, $19,440,841 with a total surplus of $612,534. I'll move on to page 6. Budget summary for road and bridge. Year-to-date revenues collected, $7,231,489. Year-to-date expenditures, $6,588,723 with a total surplus of $642,766. I'll move on to page 7, our enterprise funds. Budget summary. Year-to-date revenue collections for International Bridge, $2,791,191. Total expenditures, $2,878,996 with a total deficit of $87,404. Our gas system, year-to-date revenues collected, $876,825. Year-to-date expenditures, $840,399 with a total surplus of $36,426. Transfer station, year-to-date revenues, $930,158. Total expenditures, $751,138. Total surplus, $179,020. Our INS fund, year-to-date revenues collected, $1,508,859. Total expenditures, $1,613,816. with a total deficit of $104,957. Our debt summary on page 8, we have total debt outstanding, $20,888,258. That concludes my report. If there's any questions?
Any questions, comments?
No? All right, thank you.
Ms. Hines. Okay. Moving on with our agenda, item 7 is an action item, and this is to approve a permit application from Windstream Unity and place for burial fiber under El Conquistador Road in Roma in the intersection of 83 for high-speed internet distribution.
Nobody's here with the company. Because I would just highly recommend for them to bore, not to destroy because it got resurfaced like a couple of months, so.
Okay,
Nomás
so
que sea fiber
You wanna
optic.
table it?
No, pues sí, nomás to let them know,
you want to prove pero
Yeah.
that they must bore.
yeah.
Okay. Okay,
So that will be going into planning, so you're gonna advise planning now.
Yeah.
yeah.
In that permit that they signed, it states that they have to
Board.
leave it as is.
No,
No,
que,
but he
que,
doesn't want-
que
no,
get
no.
bored, que no
He
leave
doesn't
it
want
as
to
is,
cut.
because leave it as is, they won't go back.
Yeah, yeah,
I
then,
will call them.
No.
yeah, they have to bore underneath. Okay, so the motion is to approve,
Yeah, as long as it's a bore.
boring, okay.
Second.
Moved in second, discussion,
Thank you.
all in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 8 is also for a permit from Spectrum, and this is to supply in La Colina subdivision.
That's in Garceño.
Motion
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
moved in second to approve, discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 11 is a action item for tax abatement for Mr. Armando Peña Jr. Investment, Border Town, on 3167. I think Ms. Benavides had mentioned this to us before.
Motion to approve. Second.
Moved in second to approve, discussion.
I abstain from voting.
Okay, all in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Let the record show that Commissioner Pettis abstained. Item 12 is also an action item, and this is to approve a resolution in order approving the road use agreement between the county and Bessie Energy Storage. Is this a pretty standard road use
It
agreement?
is, Judge, but I do want to point out, because I know some of the questions have always been where the road is and what precinct. This is actually off of 755 going into La Morita Road, and somewhere a little bit south of Nuestro Sueños Ranch, in that area. So the idea is they'll be using 755 as a main thoroughfare to get there, and then La Morita Road is the road they're going to be using to get to the site.
Has the county attorney reviewed
The county attorney has reviewed, they made some minor edits, and the agreement with the companies in these situations, as has been in the past, is that they will upgrade the road if necessary to be able to transport. They will maintain it passable for the users in the area, and then ultimately leave it as it was after the upgrades that were
Is it
done.
past El Rucio where they're gonna, how far in is it?
They go
I think it's
as far
it's on this
as,
side.
hang on. I don't think it goes that far, Chief. Let me take a look at that. That's the map.
No, yeah.
No, it does not.
Because remember, El Rucio is gonna be right at the edge.
Right at the
Yeah.
edge.
But it's still gonna be part of precinct 1 and part of precinct 2.
Yes, correct. Then that's the same way the project is.
Yeah.
Precinct 1 and precinct 4.
4, I'm sorry.
1 and 4,
Yeah.
1 and 4.
Porque este es El Rucio. Por arriba.
So their main road is just gonna be, it's gonna be La Morita to
Yeah.
go in and out.
No, La Morita,
On the
esta es La
top
Morita.
there is the-
Okay.
Yeah, that's how they'll go into.
And it's gonna be
755.
south of La Morita. No,
Yes,
the south
yeah,
side.
yes, because they go like that and it goes down just a
Yeah.
little.
But they'll always be within your precinct, but within the ranch area.
Any other question, comment?
Same thing, Judge, just the roads and keeping up with the roads and maintaining.
Is there fiber optic pedacito? No.
I'm sorry?
¿Hay fiber optic lines? No. Porque en Sánchez sí hay.
No, this is just to use a road. The
Yeah,
road
pero
is-
for them to just to be careful with the fiber optic.
Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second.
Moved in second, discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Item 13 is also an action item, and this is on Docker Road, directing notice and demand for authorizing legal action. Commissioner, what's this about?
This, it is a part of Tucker Road that the homeowner on the south side keeps, I maintain the road, I build it back up, and he builds a berm to divert the water, and it stays all in County Road. And yes, this week, I worked on it all week long, and now he already built back up the dam. And the ambulance, hospital and private entities do not go to get their patients because they're scared for the water going inside their vehicles.
Well, I think, yes, legal action should be taken. Mr. Montalvo, what would be your recommendation?
If we get that item approved by the Commissioners Court, we have a demand that is everything ready to go.
Okay,
To that property owner.
okay.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion second, discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 14, also an action item regarding the approval of grant awarded from Texas A&M Forest Service to La Rosita Fire Department.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 15 is about the same thing, but for a 5-ton cargo truck.
Yeah, motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 16 is to approve MOU between Starr County Precinct 3 and Hope Ministries.
Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 17 is an action item to approve a donation in the amount of $500 to Precinct 2 Food Pantry.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 18 through 39 are budget amendments.
Second.
Moved and second to approve. Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Moved and second. All in favor, please, aye. Opposed? Motion carries.